And my next guest, Ash Parmigiano, is Emmerdale's first ever transgender actor.
Who are you and what are you doing in my house? Hannah Barton's birth certificate. But how is she mixed up in this? Where is she? And what have you done to her?
Hiya, Mum. Hannah? I'm living as a man now. That's who I am, Mum. You'll never see Hannah again because there is no Hannah. I am not going to say sorry for being who I am. If you're going to be like this, then you don't deserve me.
Well, Emmerdale's Matty Barton, that's actor Ash Parmigiano, joins me now. Ash, so good to see you.
Good to see you.
What an impact this has had, this storyline.
Oh, yeah.
It's remarkable, isn't it?
It's a big thing. It is a big thing. And I think I was kind of expecting it to create a bit of a stir, but I wasn't expecting how much of an impact it was going to have. You know, I've had just so many lovely messages about the nature of the storyline and kind of how it's affected people, and that's fantastic. I couldn't ask for more.
What I think's incredible is you went to Emmerdale to advise,
you
know, to make sure you've got the story right. Obviously, it's very important, it's got to be right, you know. And then they said, oh, hey, why don't you?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it is crazy. So, like, there's an amazing charity called All About Trans, and they work with just positive representations in the media of trans people. And they said to me, you know, we're doing interaction with Emmerdale, they're thinking about doing this storyline, and they're looking for some advice on positive reps, and they said, do you want to come? So I was like, yeah, sure.
Sure.
Cheeky day out, why not?
Absolutely.
And I went along, and the next thing, you know, they said, would you like to audition? And I was like, you know, being an actor, yeah, fantastic. Of course. And here I am.
Brilliant.
So,
what was the first day like? Is that not weird? Because if you walk, you know, I know you love Emmerdale, but it must have been like going into your TV.
It was like stepping into my TV, you know. In my first day as well, I mean, it was incredible. I was acting with the legend that is Jeff, that plays Kane Dingle.
Indeed.
And on my first day, he had to chuck me over a table. So that was like an experience and a half, you know. And I walked onto the set, and obviously, you know, I was nervous. It was there. I was in the house, you know, but they were all so amazing. It's so welcoming and so helpful.
And of course, everybody's shocked, by the way, because the character Matty's coming to get his birth certificate. Everybody's shocked about it. Mother is shocked about it, and that actually, I mean, the storyline escalates, doesn't it? I mean, we could sneaky preview. We can give away some secrets that your character ends up in hospital.
That's right. Yeah. So what happens is, so obviously. My character turns up, OK? He's been away for a couple of years. He comes back, different gender. The mum doesn't take it too well. And then tonight you'll see a clip where he's been beaten up.
For goodness sake. And whether or not that's going to make them reconcile, we don't know.
Yeah.
She's having a hard time with it.
That's it.
She's having a really, really hard time.
She's having a really hard time with it. I think the idea is that she sees that her son's been beaten up, and actually she thinks, OK, maybe I don't understand this, but this is my son and I need to help him.
Exactly.
So it brings us together.
It's our baby.
That's
it's our baby boy.
Exactly.
And that's what it's all about, you know.
But Maura's quite a, she's quite a, you know, a character, let's say, so it's not an easy ride for the pair of them.
Now, look, Ash, you are an actor.
Yeah.
Obviously, in this particular part, you're playing a trans actor. Of course you are, a trans character. But as an actor, I mean, this is a brilliant step on your career to play any other part.
Absolutely.
That's the thing, isn't it?
And that's the thing, and I think that the fact is, I mean, it's great that I've got a similar background story to the character because I can bring something to that. But also, as an actor, what a fantastic first job, you know, to work on a soap like Emmerdale. It's just been amazing. And, yeah, I just hope that it's a great message for people to show that, yeah, you might have a past, you might have a bit of a journey to be who you are, but also you can achieve your dreams and ambitions.
Well, exactly. I mean, I think there'll be a lot of people watching who maybe feel, because I think, I mean, I don't know, because I've never been through the experience, obviously, but it must sometimes feel very lonely and confusing.
Oh, for sure.
But if they see someone like you in a soap and they see somebody like you and you think, oh, it's okay.
There's someone like me, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what I hope.
And that's a brilliant thing for you to do. That's an amazing thing for you to do, and such a positive message to send out there.
Thank you very much. And that's what I hope, I mean, for me, I think that if anyone can take anything away from this, it is that, you know, we're all different, we've all got pasts, but hopefully, you know, you can still achieve your ambitions and go on to do lots of things in your lives. And
for you, I mean, obviously telly, you know, you've sort of exploded onto the scene in TV, but movies you'd like to do, stage
for sure. I mean, you know, I wouldn't say no to anything, Lorraine, to be honest with you. I used to be a full-time peasant at a castle, so anything.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was that your previous
That was my job. I wore tights and peasant boots every day.
Right.
So anything, you know, I'd be happy to do. Of course, I mean, as an actor, I think for me, I'd love to do films. I'd love to do British, gritty film. You know, I'd love to do lots of different stories and you know. But right now, I'm Matty Barton.
You are indeed. You
That's
are
it.
indeed. And I hope Matty Barton's going to hang around for quite some time.
Me
There's
too.
so many directions this story can go in.
Absolutely. There's so many things for him. I mean, you know, obviously he's got his relationship with his mum to iron out. Life in the village after going away and changing gender and coming back is going to be quite different. And he's got to find who he is still, you know. He's still trying to fit in with his friends, with potential love interests. He's still trying to find something.
No,
so hopefully it goes well for him.
I hope so. I really do, Ash.
Thank you.
What a smashing young man you are, and what a really brilliant ambassador. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's great
Thanks for
to see
having
you.
me.
Cheers.